Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're gonna be talking about a flop with no hairline. And before like I get bullying allegations, this video is just all for shits and giggles. But like, I do have some stuff I want to ramble about. So let's just, well, yeah, we're gonna be talking about Jojo Siwa and all of the stupid shit that's been going on. I don't even want to call it controversy, but today we're gonna be diving into the Jojo Siwa lore. Basically, everybody knows Jojo Siwa from getting yelled at on dance bombs and acting like a 5-year-old until she was like 17, with that trash-ass song coming back like a boomerang. Okay, anyways, Jojo Siwa has recently been in the news, in the headlines from, she was on Celebrity Big Brother, or Big Brother UK, and a lot of stuff came out of that, and I'm gonna just say this, an insufferable ass discourse fucking came out of the situation. I'm tired. Let's just get straight into this. Basically, the Spark Notes version, after capitalizing off of gay culture and calling herself an icon of gay pop, she fucking went on live TV, cheated on her girlfriend, repeated the words "fuck the L," and started saying that people forced her to come out as gay. Okay, let's just unpack all this shit. Okay, so one thing I will say is I do understand that sexuality is a spectrum, and people change and people discover their sexuality in different ways. But what I do not like is people like her, like this flop, who fucking capitalize off of gay culture, call themselves an icon of gay pop and all this stuff, and do all these things, and then go on a TV show and cheat on their partner and go with a man, and also just perpetuates this whole idea, like this I can fix him idea that all lesbians need is the right man, and it just gives me the ick. I don't like it, and I don't like I'm not trying to be like that friend that's too woke. Like, I try to keep politics out of my channel, but like, yeah, like that's one thing I don't like. It just gives me like a bit of the ick. Again, I'm not saying people can't rediscover their sexuality, but this situation just gives me like, first of all, she's a serial cheater. All of her relationships she's only been in for like 3 to 6 months. And that's what like gets me, is like all these people like on the internet are like, oh my gosh, she's found her energy and like her feminine divine energy and all that stupid fucking bullshit. Oh my god, y'all, she in like 4, 5, 6 months, she's gonna find her energy again with like somebody else. Like, it's not a pattern. Boy, girl, they, everybody in between. At this point, it's just a pattern, and yeah. Okay, this clip really pisses me off the most. The whole gay pop thing. Girl, okay, first of all, you and your McDonald's hairline, like, yo, you're fucking ba-da-ba-ba-ba head ass shit. I'm sorry, every time I see that clip, it just makes me mad. I invented a new genre called gay pop. Girl, you just reheated Miley's nachos. Like, you really thought you were Miley Cyrus in her bangers era, and it did not eat at all. Also, gay pop has been a thing. I was like, when I first saw the clip, I was like, I guess my entire playlist don't exist then. Like, I get like Chapo Rope, don't know her. Renee Rapp, who? Like, I guess Girl in Red, Rina Samoyama, Haley Kiyoko, like a girl, Connie Gray, Lil Nas X, like girly. Like, you were not special. Charlie XCX, Troye Sivan, Ethel Kane. But and my point is, gay people are in pop. Like, look at this flop ass video. She really thought that the fucking gays, like, she thought the gays would see this shit and turn, like, she thought the Lagucha Batois was gonna see this and fucking turn up. And honestly, I don't like this. Like, I do not like the people pretending to be queer for a check. Like, it's weird. Okay, so, and then now we're gonna get into her dating history. Okay, so it's hard for me to explain, so I'm gonna let Miss Avery explain it to y'all.
Concert, and then her ex shows up. So she decides to go start talking to her ex. Her ex is so into the conversation, she's like leaning over the rail, like, oh my god, I heard she's gonna play the song that's on her Smiley Face album. Me and her girlfriend are just sitting there like, didn't really think anything of it until the next morning when my girlfriend at the time was like, I think I should text my ex and let her know that there's no bad blood between us. Like, what? Obviously I was stressed out, but I was like, okay, I guess that's valid. She shows me the text and sends it and then goes to work out. I'm working on her computer and then text messages pop up when she's downstairs. Turns out she sent more messages, something along the lines of, oh, I still have the thing you gave me when we first met. And the ex's response, keep in mind she had a girlfriend at the time, was the pet name that they used to call each other, and oh, I still have that too, and I also have the ring that you gave me. So I went downstairs and I told her I saw them. She's like, I won't respond. Fast forward 3 days later, she dropped me off at the airport to go home, and as soon as I walked through my front door, she sends me a voice memo breaking up with me through voice memo.
Voice memo is crazy. I'm sorry. If a guy ever broke up with me through fucking voice memo, I would have to fight. I'm sorry. And Cap is the main one I feel bad for, because I'm not trying to hate on Jojo. Like, I'm making my little jokes. Like, it's like, I'm making my jokes. Like, I'm hamming up my personality for a video. But, like, do not send any threats to Jojo. Like, these are just, like, this video is just a joke. I'm not, like, do not take me serious. Please. I'm not trying to bully or hate anyone. I'm just trying to make people laugh. Anyways, out of serious situations. But no, I do really feel bad for Calf, because imagine, like, I'm like, for anybody, straight, gay, whatever. Imagine dating somebody and then your partner goes on a reality show and you have to watch your partner date somebody, fall in love with a person while you're trying to support them on said reality show, and then you go to a rap party for this show and they break up with you at the rap party. And then on top of that, you have a bunch of fucking weirdos on the fucking internet talking about natural order and you need this and that in your comments. Like, it's weird. Like, and I genuinely feel bad for her. I'm sorry, I just found out, like, while I was editing this video that Calf goes by they, them, so I feel bad for them. I apologize for misgendering them. Anyways, back to the video. But no, that was like, sexuality shit aside, that was, like, just a very shitty thing to do on Jojo's half. And a lot of people are, and it just makes me mad that a lot of people are basically defending it because she turned straight and now she, like, it's just, like, it just makes me mad.
Okay, you know what? I'm really sick and tired of hearing the fact that Jojo Siwa is blaming the LGBTQ plus because she felt like they were forcing her into being a lesbian. Didn't nobody force her to do this? Literally, nobody forced her to wear this. But I do now feel like she used the LGBTQ plus for clout, and I don't appreciate that either. There are people that literally struggle every day to be able to be themselves, and this just tells me that you did this whole thing for a check. If you originally wanted to be with D, you want to D your whole life, girl, do you. But the moment that you start blaming a whole community because you look like the fool, you look like the ass, and so because you look like you're the piece of shit, you want to blame the LGBTQ plus community because you're a trifling asshole? I know some of y'all are gonna come for me, and to be honest with you, like, all I have to say is this. The LGBTQ plus didn't want her. We didn't want her. I sure as shit didn't want her. And I'm not down with forcing little kids to do anything. I think that Jojo Siwa lacks taking accountability. And instead of her saying that she was using a community for clout, she's going to now blame the community for her feeling forced. Girl, bye.
And I agree with everything that this creator said, because nobody forced her to do any of this. Nobody forced her to dress up like this. Nobody forced her to do this dumbass haircut, this ugly ass outfit. Like, nobody forced her, and I don't like the narratives that are being pushed about this situation. I don't like people got so weird about this situation. And I'm not hating on Jojo. I'm not trying to, I know people can discover their sexuality. I've had my own experiences with that. But you can't make being gay, being queer your entire brand, and then go on a fucking reality show saying fuck the L, doing all this shit, and say that people forced you to do that. Like, I'm just not fucking with it. Like, I just want to take this to say, lesbians, you are loved, you are appreciated. I know you guys get so much shit in the community, but like, I love you guys. And don't let people use this weird ass situation and Jojo Siwa egghead ass to tell you that you need a man. That's all I'm trying to say. Also, do not send any hate to Jojo. This video is literally just a joke. I like roasting celebrities, okay? I'm sorry. Like, I can't help it. It's fun. But like, seriously, do not roast. Do not like send any hate to Jojo. I promise the next video will be something a little bit more lighthearted. I'm working on some new content ideas. And make sure to go follow my second channel, Professional Yapper VODs. if you're interested in seeing any of my Twitch VODs or my Twitch streams. My Twitch is the professional yapper with 2 E's, but if you can't make it and you just want to watch the VODs, you can subscribe to this channel right here. And that is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. It's your professional yapper signing out.